That's incredible. Nope, voice didn't like that, but you know what? It's gonna be a long day, so we're not doing that again. I've got newts! Oh, but also, you may notice new headphones. Hi, new headphones. My old headphones, those ones that I'd had for like 7 years, gave up the ghost the other day. It was a sad day for us all, but mostly for me. But it was also rather poetic, because I believe the last video I recorded with them was the 100% for MGS5, which is crazy because when I bought those headphones, I was still playing through MGS5 for the first time on my PS4, and being that they were PS4 headphones, I was playing the PS4 with them. So that was crazy, and I got very sentimental. There was a proper pyre burial. No, I'm joking, it's just in a drawer over there. But what that adds up to is that these headphones, you may have seen them a bit ago when I died with them the first time I recorded with them. Always, oh no, we're gonna die. We're gonna die, shit, it's the headphones, it's the headphones. Thank you for playing that clip, Ciela, because they're more noise cancelling than I'm used to, so I cannot hear myself think as well when I have them on. Which makes it, I don't know how to describe, but it makes it harder to speak anyways, and much harder to think somehow. But I'm sure I'll get used to them as I use them more. Insofar as this game here, for episode 4 here, I'm thinking our objective is, I want a full diamond loadout. I want to get a diamond pick, I want to get a diamond axe, we already have a diamond pick, but I want to get head-to-toe diamond gear, and I want to get in the enchanting table and start souping them up. We don't need it necessarily to get them all enchanted to full this time. The minimum objective for this episode is full set of diamond gear, and an enchanting table there. I just had to migrate my Mojang account to a Microsoft account. They finally were like, just do it. I had a problem with my Microsoft accounts. They kept getting banned a while ago. Like, I wouldn't even do anything. I would make it, and then the next day, like, I hadn't even used it, and they would just be like, oh, you've been banned for violating our code of conduct. And I would be like, I didn't even send an email. How could that possibly be? Happened like twice. Thankfully, it hasn't happened yet with the current one. Anyways, in between last episode and this one, I maintained our farm a bit, so we've got a lot more chickens now. There's been a merchant who's been frequenting our place, as you can see there, and I've got the game paused because I am like panicked about stats running out or a creeper creeping up on us or whatever while I'm talking. I saved a squid from dying to death. Thank you for running that clip also, Ciela. And I've just been doing some thinking about how this game is... The full release was like 2011, and it started getting updated, like the first version was in like 2009 or something like that. So I was an actual child when that happened, so... But it's just weird, because it still has that like new game feel to me that most games from the 2010s do. The oldest game that has new game feel to me would either be Pokemon Diamond or this, probably. Especially weird for Pokemon Diamond, because that was like... That was when? I was not very old when that came out, but it still feels new. Anyways, let's go... Let's have a look around here, and I can show you. So we have many more chickens. I was hatching them and doing various other things, like collecting their eggs. I guess that's all I was doing, hatching more and collecting eggs. Hi, folks. You're doing real good. God, it's weird. I can hear myself reverberating in my own skull. They're so noise canceling, I have to, like, scream to be heard by myself. What are you carrying, by the way? Cool. Wouldn't say I'm exactly interested there. Do we actually ever have any emeralds in this file? I don't believe we did, but we are holed up right beside a... Oh, sorry. I should mention also, since I've got all these eggs, we are well equipped with pumpkin pie. Oh, not as well equipped as I thought, but we're reasonably well equipped. Oh, I've got a bunch in here, that's why. Why am I keeping any in the... It's not like I can go back and get more when I die. And our farm has almost fully reached its maximum perfection levels. Oh, I've got more stuff to harvest. So I was thinking the way we'd start today is just head... First of all, I'd head over to the town and see if there's anything I could trade up and get some people leveled up there and stuff. And secondly, I was just gonna head back into the underworld, if you will. Actually, knowing Minecraft, there probably is a place called the underworld now. I'm going back into the mines anyways. Not the mines that we made previously, because those places, that place terrifies me. I was thinking we should make a new one, maybe over in the jungle. Or maybe there's a lot of trees there and monsters would spawn, so maybe over on that side of the plains. Just dig down a while and see what we can't find, and hopefully it isn't. Hopefully we don't run into the other mine again, is what I was trying to say. Excuse me. So I'll just do a quick harvesty here, and then we'll head over to the town, see what we can trade. And then we'll head down to the mines, I think. It's mostly diamonds that we're missing right now for our loadout here. We don't have very much lapis, so we won't be able to do much enchanting, I suppose, but I think we have enough books to get most of the levels. I was reading up on it, you need like 15 sets of books to get the maximum enchantment level around your table. I don't really know exactly how it all works, but we'll figure it out, I'm sure. And even if I don't have like the absolute maximum, most perfect, organized setup there, we'll still be able to upgrade them a little. Our diamond gear, that is. we should go to sleep first. So I'll see you in a minute when I'm over there in the village trading, or seeing what we can trade. Why are you milking your llamas in my house? All right, we're getting to the point where this grows so fast that once I get to one end, the other stuff has already grown. So if I stay there harvesting everything, we're gonna be there forever. These people have so much wheat. I sure hope another raid doesn't come to hit this town like I accidentally wrought upon the other one. That would end my entire existence, wouldn't it? This place is feeling pretty abandoned. I don't see anyone. I hear them! Friends! Hi. Oh, you're a leather worker, so I don't have any things I can trade to you just yet. I would need to give you money for things for me, which would granted get your level up. I'll have that egg by accident. I don't see how I get into your place to... I'll just trade you with you over the fence. How does that sound? Doesn't seem sketchy at all. Come on, over here. No, I just want to purvey your goods. Man, bugger. Y'all drive hard bargains here. But I know that wasn't all who was here. There were certainly more people. Oh, yeah? Yes, do introduce yourself to me. Don't sit in obscurity forever. Oh, hi. Another butcher. Cool. I don't have... Oh, hi. Oh, you like the wheat. I understand. Here you are. Sorry. You can go make a baby cow now. I wasn't trying to lead you on. Ah, hello. And you're an armorer, are you? Huh? Sweet. I don't have any emeralds to trade you, and I don't really know how I'd... There aren't any farmers around here. Normally farmers are like the only thing I can find. It's the only real service I could offer them is all the wheat I have growing. I mean, with all this wheat, they've surely got a farmer or two around here, right? Diggity dang, well that's a shame. I suppose we can always go out and find another one, but I've had enough of traveling around looking for villages, I think, for the time being. I'm surprised there's no farmer here. Or if that there is, that I can't find them. Though it would explain why there's all this unharvested wheat. Oh, there's more to the village up there. Oh, a cleric! They've got one. Sweet, okay. I have no idea what they give you at higher levels, but I bet it's good stuff. As I mentioned once or twice before. It just strikes as the kind of thing that would give you, like, some really rare item. Given how obscure it seems, you know what I mean? And the green cloak means they can't ever get a job, right? I'm sure we've all been there. Well, I suppose there's always the chance that I come into some emeralds in my spelunking, and then I can use them to start a trading. Very well, that's a little disappointing, but so be it, fine. Just the way of things now. So we have only one diamond in our employ, if you will, at the moment. Where's my house? I'm so magically confused. Magically confused. Mightily confused, even. So magically confused that I can't even speak. I found it. My dock house, everybody. This is the one problem with having a house like this. It's not easy to see on the horizon. Whatever, I don't expect to go very far from this place in the future. Oh, look at all the eggs lying around. I'm farming. I'm farming. Yes, I farmed. Now move. Excuse Tula, I'm just gonna have you go over here so that I can open the door. Thanks. You're the best. Chunk more pumpkin pie for our stores. I say we grab a shovel. I guess I'll bring the diamond pickaxe. Why not? An iron axe. An iron pickaxe. We could use a few more pickaxes. Actually, do we have any more iron? We have a bit of iron. Let's make 3 more. But where I was going with that initially was, in order to make leggings, you need 7. Shoes is 4. Helmet is 5. This is 8. 24. So we need 24 diamonds altogether to make a full set. To say nothing of the axe. So I guess 27 in the end. That's a lot. And then we need one more for the enchanting table, don't we? So 28-ish? Oh boy. It's gonna be a long day, folks. Ah, and I learned that you can actually make torches out of charcoal, as in burned wood. So bringing lots of wood with you is not a bad idea. Where is all the coal? Ah. Sure, let's bring it all. So I'm gonna bring the wood from a few trees over there, I think, on our way. Our way down into the mines, that is. Which I think actually probably better. I was gonna say we should do it in the jungle because then maybe the biome means something, but we can burrow into the jungle from over here. I'd rather not be... Oh my god, is that another one of those nether portal-y things? We could just steal all the obsidian from that, but actually I'd like to go over and see if there's anything good in over there. Oh, bugger, have I brought a travel bed? Good, okay. These things are everywhere. I guess we don't really need the extra obsidian right now. That'll be easy to procure later. But I am curious if there's a chest over there that has any other good things. Then we'll start the mine somewhere around there-ish, I suppose. Now that we know our strategy was flawed earlier in the depth at which we were exploring, this should be much easier to find things. But I think we should take absolutely no risks this time, because we know how it goes when you have to start the whole thing again. And the answer is not tremendously well. I'll have that coal, though. We should also definitely be searching for more iron if we can help it on our way here, because we haven't got tons and tons. And having learned from my mistakes, even if we should die halfway through or not achieve our objective by like the 3-hour mark or whatever, I'm going to set a hard limit for myself. Let's call it 3 hours today. Doesn't mean the episode will be limited to that, but my specific today playing will be. I know how it goes otherwise. Very well. Have you a chest for the grand feature of us? The grand party of... Ooh. Curse of Vanishing Thorns too, whatever that means. I guess it means people who touch you get hurt or whatever. Okay, so not all stuff that thrills me altogether, but it's there if we ever decide that that's something you want, I guess. As is the obsidian and that block of gold, which I guess you can make golden apples with, which are pretty sturdy items, as I understand it. Among the best healing things. Do you even need full gold ingots for that, or can you just do it with the nuggets, in which case a block of gold would be plenty? Say, is this another village entirely, or have I confused myself and run into the other one that we were just at? The one that is right across the pond from our house. No, this is that, okay. My spatial learnings were not great 2 seconds ago when I said that. We can stow the bed for now, and the water, I suppose. It's nice to have it on in case you suddenly have a huge fall. Not that I suspect that I will be able to save myself, but there are people who can save themselves from a huge fall with a bucket of water. The bees will protect our entrance point. This is a great idea. Bees are known to be reliable guards. I don't really much like digging next to this huge hole here, so I'll dig slightly farther away than next to this huge hole. All right, the digging commence. We just mark it with 2 torches, I suppose. Our entry point. That's not what I meant to do. And now I can't put the thing there. We're fine. Just for symmetry's sake, let's dig a little chunk there. And downward we go! Into the depths of mystery, into the depths of probably a lot of walking, exploding bushes. But such is our duty. We have a duty to the fair people of this world, and the fair chickens of this world, to slay the dragon for reasons not entirely clear to any of us. But make no mistake, it's the right thing to do, question mark. He said apprehensively. I didn't hack down any trees on my way in here, which I meant to. Oh, hello, some iron. Don't mind if we do. Hey, and some lapis right on the path. Ooh. Nice healthy chunk of it. Most perfect for our current objective of getting better gear, isn't it? Both of the other times we found diamonds, though, we were in an area in which... whoa. Hello, cave. Which we were not alone, anyways. Now this is sort of promising in the shape of the cave and also the fact that it's near lava. However, that also promises danger, doesn't it? So I'd like my shield up, please. Let me just put my torches right close to the rest of the gear. So I can swap to them and place them without losing my shield. Okay. Here we go, folks. Let's not tarry too long. Let's light the balls out of this place up before we go wandering around too much, I think. These dripping kings are not helping my stress going down here. Okay, we can do it. As long as I'm ready to swap to shield on a dime. Okay, here we go. There are enemies. I can see them. That makes it much less scary. And it doesn't look like there's many places they could really come out from at the sides. Hey, I missed. So I was gonna be ready to turn around and block. Like I wasn't before. Eek! It's fine. With all the armor and everything, it was fine. There were a whole bunch more in the dark here, though. And skeleton. The addition of shields makes this so much more palatable fighting skeletons, honestly. I was just looking behind me to see if there's anything there. I'm not getting creeped up on again. It won't happen. You won't see it happen. Never. Never. Sorry if I go into mumbly times. Fuck this. Get out. Oh god. Sorry. Scared me. Sorry if I go and start mumbling and stuff. It's just the headphones make it harder to think on my feet without... Like, it makes it harder to multitask, which I already have a trouble with, because multitasking is a myth. There's an extra layer of, like, confusion to everything, having to filter my own sound of my own face through, like, the muffledness. There was another creeper in the darkness here, I thought. Ooh, this place is big. It does seem like there are good resources all around the edges, though. Let's just keep lighting it up. Oh god, the other one. Nice. Teamwork. There are a whole bunch in the dark here, though. I guess that must mean there are good things about. Eek! As long as you're facing them and you know they're there, it's good stuff, it seems. Not to mention we've got this blast protection on now, which who knows how good it is. For us, probably very. All kinds of monsters here, but our shield is oh god, they just punted the creeper towards me, but thankfully, since they'd already hit it, I was able to one-shot it. Another skeleton, was that right here? Oh my god. All these enchanted bows, too. Got our new recipe for something. Oh, I guess that's the first time I've held a bow in this file. Hey. Let me get out of the dark here for a minute. I'll just eat some bread here, fill up. Don't catch ourselves at a low health. What? I was totally blocking. Bang. Okay, I'm gonna have to repair the shield at some point soon. I should have brought some iron for that purpose. But at least we're mostly clearing it out of threats, it seems, this area. You know, I gotta understand, I don't often go down spelunking this far for this long with these high stakes in Minecraft. This is very new to me. So forgive me if I'm very anxious looking and sounding. Ooh, that was certainly a skelly. This place is freaking huge. Eek! Nice fall, brother. Hey! That was not close enough. I didn't even try. Okay, weirdly no spiders around here, just all creepers and skellies and a few zombies. Oh, you can actually hear the creepers walking. I didn't know that. I didn't even try to fight that one. There goes the durability on that shield. Alright, it's actually about to break, so I should definitely return to the surface. Or do I have enough wood to make one here? Probably, actually. I should do that. I'm sure there are diamonds I've walked past already, but there are definitely some here. Well, I'm sorry. The way I phrased that was very strange. I'm sure there's definitely good stuff here that I'll need to assess in a moment when I get back up out of the scary place and into the safety, which is somewhere around here. I should definitely light up the place right outside my entry point, though, because it sort of ends right around here. So it will be easy. Did I just hear it? It's just the dripping. The dripping makes it so hard to tell. Ah, what? What indeed? Did I just hit a slightly higher fall than I thought, or did something hit me? I'm very confused. I want out. That's gravel. For the unaware. Man, I really need to make this more accessible, too. And perhaps I'm not quite deep enough for diamonds here. But we should definitely have a closer look around than I have so far. There's definitely some kind of cave right around here. Let me just burrow out a little mini base camp right here for a sec. You are loud. Yeah, furnace, did I bring that knowingly, or am I stupid? And I brought it accidentally. Because that would work for me. I'll just smelt this iron here, and see about making some better gear, including another shield. Mostly another shield. 2 shields and a pickaxe, let's do that. Nobody come near. We also might need to go a little deeper than we are here. I said that already, sorry. Very spacey right now. Very focused. Alright, back down we go, now that I'm properly shielded. It's time to properly scour this place for resources, because if I keep going that way, it's just gonna keep going, right? It's like a huge area. I know that it's not always just like right in front of you, sometimes you have to burrow into a wall for it. I gather there's a lot of iron here, I'm just gonna ignore it for the time being, could be a little more focused on my eventual goal. What is that? Oh, you can't jump onto the spikes, okay, got it. But you can sort of walk onto them, right, okay. Pluck out a bit of the iron and stuff as we go. Don't need absolutely all of it. Yes? Hello? If you have a complaint, you can take it out with my higher-ups. Fuck! Oh, God. Guys, I have 4 stars on Rate My Miner. Please, no, that doesn't sound good. Rate My Adventurer. Please don't ruin that, monsters. Please don't give me a bad review. Just take it out with my higher-up. It's their fault, not mine. Ah! No, just making sure that the cave is on its toes, you know. I'll have some of this gold from the walls as well. Should I take all this diorite and stuff to mean that I'm not far enough down, or should I take it to mean that just that sort of shows up in this area? Like it's not just all deep slate. I mean, the last few times, well, no, I guess in the mine shaft we were in this file, it wasn't all deep slate, but you know what? I should go explore around the lava. What am I doing? In fact, I'll just get it all gone, I think. That wasn't right. Something like this. I think that was the source. I hope. There we go. Okay, just illuminate this place up as the lava goes away. Okay, so this was the block that these were the blocks that I just put down. Oh, this is a little dark in the middle here. There's just a few more torches. Who knows? Who knows? Why not? It just spruces the place up. It's an interior design choice, not a panic decision. Let's just dig into the wall around here and see if there are diamonds sort of hanging about. Because last time we found them sort of in a wall right beside the lava, right? I think. Ugh, with the new headphone weirdness and also the natural calming allure of Minecraft, I'm like getting like drowsy. It's so weird. It's making me really like spacey and complacent. It's super strange, the effect this is having on me right now. Maybe I'm just tired. Maybe that's the explanation. Okay, I'm gonna head on then. Didn't find anything in that wall there. Don't know how far I'd have to dig really, but I guess if we could just dig in any direction and say we're digging into what we're looking for it. May as well dig in the place where we actually know there's a cave here, which is over this way. I've just peppered this place with torches. Absolutely no strategy to it whatsoever. Look at this. Alright, we're heading back into potentially hostile territory here. Everyone keep your wits without— oh god, why is this all dark? Keep your wits about you and at hand. You never know when you may need to throw a few wits at somebody. I also don't like this mostly uphill part here. Guess I can't see anything at the top. Anything could drop down at any time. Is that a creeper? I thought I saw one. Oh, yeah. Scary dripstone.
Scary tree.
I don't see who's coming after me. I heard a growly. Let's just make a bit make all but 3, just in case we need another tool. Sure. Chunk.
Ouch, ouch.
Yes, that's right. Ow. Owie. I did actually get owied from that. Hello. Bonk. I wasn't doing jump attacks. Hey, oh, another one. Cool. Yeah. Got it. Don't want to be down there when another monster shows up. Oh god, this cave goes on forever, doesn't it? Actually, it keeps going up, too. Perhaps we should just avoid it and carry on somewhere deeper. I'm gonna do that, because I have sketchy vibes going for— I also don't like going up at a new place in this game. Oh, there's a lot of resources in that wall. Might be leading to diamonds, but probably not. Probably not. I'm sorry if I missed one already. It does sound like something I would do. Very well then, onward to somewhere deeper. Let's take what I was saying before and kind of go this way, maybe. Weird, it's gotten back to stone after it was just deep slate. Oh no, never mind, I haven't gone deep enough for that. Hey, water. Interesting. I'm listening. Oh god. No. You know what? I made an executive decision right now, and it is this. No. Not that way. That's not how we die. I didn't even bring a door. Nor do I have enough wood to make one, I don't think. I should have enough to make one, if the need arises, but I don't. Yay, a level up. For ever long we'll keep that. This is that tough stuff, right? TUFF. So it surely means we're deeper now, I think. Hopefully. Maybe. Perhaps. As in, we're obviously deeper, but deeper in the good way. As in, we're actually in the right direction deep. Why do I bother speaking? It never goes well. And some iron right in the path, too. Well, these resources in our way suggest to me that maybe we're heading towards stay on the wall. Towards an actual thing? Here? What that in the ground? More iron. Oh, I don't like that it's trying to continually lower me 1 square deeper each time. But sure. I'll see where this is going. I'll bite. All right, I'll bite. All right, I will nibble. I will have a peck at this. I will have an apprehensive chomp. I will nosh on this for a brief moment. Sure, fine, very good, fine, okay, all right, fine. A lot of scattered iron around here. This is very weird. Because usually it's all like connected, but by 1 block. At the moment that I heard the snap, I thought I also heard someone walking up behind me. Let me just flatten out some of these walls that I don't get confused later. Always got to lower me 1 square deeper, hasn't it? With the promise of iron untold. Oh god. Yes, if you could stop lowering your drawbridge, whomever. I'm in a very scary situation right now. Any breath could be my last. Oh no, that was just them starting up the jukebox. I understand. Cool, thanks. To whoever this is playing this, it's lovely, but there's something wrong with your jukebox. They're not supposed to do that when you turn them on. His music also does very much have that, like, early 2000s ooh, is this Dripstone stuff? Ugh. Or early 2010s, like, PC game vibes, the PC indie game vibes. It is very good in that regard. There are so many earlier, like, 2010s-ish PC games, horror and otherwise, that I want to try. Just those little projects where people suddenly started to figure out that they could make video games too, and it wasn't just the big companies. That's the cool stuff to me. I don't want to say it was when people were at their most creative, because that sounds like I'm, like, slagging off creators now, but there is something very special about seeing, like, the first few days of it, because it's a lot of garbage stuff too, right? But that's the exciting thing, because often it was like the start of something new and good, if you see what I mean. People's first attempts and such. There is so much iron, but I won't be wanting for it. Ooh, now there's lapis too. Plenty. Ah, yes, this will be the good stuff. I don't know how much you need for certain enchantments, but you want a lot, I think. Thankfully, they come in absolute droves out of these. It's a good thing you can't get, like, poisoned from bad air in this game. Otherwise, all this mining of coal and such would kill you in weeks, I assume. Not knowing a great deal about the topic. Not to mention the constant pressure changes would probably at least be bad for you. Suppose we can also make redstone torches if we are desperate for light. Oh, this is bedrock. Hello. All right. Cool. So let's just stay, like, just slightly above the bedrock and then just sort of start going forward, I guess. Ah, your lava. It's time to investigate. Oh yeah, it's close. We approach the origin of the noise, folks. That noise that we discovered the origin of, or discovered that how was happening several seconds ago. It's an exciting time to be alive, really. Oh, and also I should mention earlier I was all like, oh, this is the first time you're seeing these headphones, and I realized that's a lie, because this is going to be coming out way after I'm recording it. So you'll have seen a few episodes with me having it before, I guess. I'm not sure which one will be the first time I guess maybe it'll be that Tales of Asteria episode? I don't know why I'm bothering to ask. Or question. Let's just go find the lava, shall we? This is the first episode I'm recording with them anyways, after the, that terrible Path of Radiance episode several months earlier. Ah! I was like, what is why are you tsing? Okay, so up is the answer. Let's go up like a ways over here before we go back to the direction we think the lava is, so we don't accidentally dig under it again, because that did take years off my life. Although with the number of years taken off my life at this point, you'd think I'd just collapse at some point. Oh, another gravel pit. Interesting. Saves us the trouble of mining our way through. Although our shovel is getting pretty busted. Ahoo! Hi! Oh, is this a cave down here? Oh, kind of. Ah, it's my favorite kind of cave. The one with very few entrances. Oh, wait, hang on. I might have lied. Okay, no, it's pretty chill. Cool. It's a very small chunk of cave, so we should be safe to examine it ourselves, I reckon. That fear of too much scary coming around. I'm almost out of shovel. There it goes. Let's have it. Probably just the one by itself, yeah? Right, okay. Let's get the gravel out of here. But I reckon we have a look around the rest of this lava area. Maybe even just hollow the lava out, if you see what I mean. Just fill it with gravel and see if there's there are diamonds at the bottom. It's not a terrible idea, I suppose. I guess there's no reason it couldn't happen. Oh, interesting. What's with that? Cobblestone there. Is there a dungeon here or something? Alright, it seems like I've hollowed it all out and I haven't found anything yet except for this interesting thing down here I'd like to have a look at. I'm running low on torches, but we can make some more redstone ones. It's not like I'm gonna use the redstone for much else, I suppose. And we got plenty of it. Is there just water over here maybe and that it burnt out into something, or... Oh no, that was the lava oh, right, okay. I put that there. Interesting. Well, I better carry on a path from... I don't remember where I came from. Oh, it was up here. Question mark. I thought so. Ah, no, down here even. Very well, so that led to 1 diamond of the 28 or however many I said we need. So I say we head back to the surface, deposit that and get our inventory a little clear and then carry on here. Because this seems to be a reasonably chill area that we've mostly made peaceable. You know, except for all those noises. I would like to take a slightly less complex path next time, though, because I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, I made it back here. What am I doing? See, the areas, if you will forgive me, look a bit the same as each other, given they are made out of the exact same material. Should be up here, that the exit is. Right here. But it isn't. Wait, what? There must, oh, right there, of course there are 2 entrances, because the place with the cobblestone, right, okay. Ah, this is the actual way, my mistake, sorry. Okay, in fact, let me just block that off, because that's, fine. We can say we can check that. So I say we go this way next time. That same elevation, though, or maybe even a bit higher. In fact, I'll just start it right here, so I know where to go. And there's a crafting table and stuff down there, if we find ourselves needing one. This is the dripstone stuff, right? It's weird that it's all by itself like this. I'm very happy with how safe we're keeping our paths this time. Before I was like, oh, let's check out this, and then I'd go into a room with monsters and just like absolutely thrust myself in the most dangerous position possible. But this time I'm creeping along much more safely. Let's put it that way. And thankfully this place is nice and open, so the second I get out I can check if there are any monsters or whatever around. Yep. Why do I make stupid jumps like that? It's my video gamey senses. Like, this needs to be fun. I need to make a challenge out of walking to 20 feet. And I've got a whole bunch of the polished deep slate stuff. We can make that nether chamber, or whatever you want to call it, much more pretty than it is. It'll give us something to do while we have our iron smelt anyways. Ah, that said, we don't have any more coal. I guess I'll have to do it with wood. We're not gonna use all these fences, are we? Let's burn them. Got a lot of bones. And I finally got a bow now. Not that it's got many uses. Look at all the eggs. At this point, we could probably just throw eggs at people as a weapon. Deep slate bricks, you say? Ooh, cool. But also, not what I'm doing right now. Let's make a buttload of pumpkin pie here. And I'll burn all these fences to, oh, not the copper. Why is the copper there? Not the whoa. What was I doing with that pickaxe just a second ago? Or axe, not a pickaxe. What could burning it possibly do? I don't see what that achieves. Or putting it in the smelter even. It just put it back into iron maybe. Might be useful in the future, but not right now anyway. Oh, there goes the sun. Do. So not enough to finish it just yet, but we're getting there. From this side, you can't even tell it's not done. Oh, yes, you can. Tula and I haven't been riding around as much, but I think because she could use a break, you know? Oh man, look at that. Our fences lasted a little bit of time. More than I thought anyways. More than I thought they would, I guess I should say. I think we got to cut down some trees for some sticks and wood. Oh right, I cut down a tree for some sticks and wood. Redstone torches do actually provide light, right? Oh god, they don't make 4 per. That's not very good. Ah, Tula, what are you doing out? It's not safe for you here. There are monsters. Did I just kill a chicken? No, I'm fine. Okay. Sorry. Squeezing out. No, you don't want to, oh god, I should have brought seeds. Halt! Return ye to me. That's right, in a single file line. Well done. You ones are not getting it as much. Ah, no. Come on. Yes. You're all very intelligent creatures. Thank you. Stay there. I can't tell which side you're on. You're on the right side. You're not gonna get mauled to pieces in the night now. Even if we get all the diamonds, it might be worth keeping the blast-resistant breastplate around. My head is quite empty right now. You may even say, no thoughts. Alright, I'm making 3 more of these one more of these and one more of these for tools. I guess we'll just put the rest of the iron away. Putting half the wood up there and half the wood down here so I can burn it to make charcoal. Why isn't it working? Maybe you have to do it with a full log. I'm stupid. I'm the big stupid. I'm the big dumb right now. I don't know much about Minecraft, guys. I never claimed to. It's not really my area. It's not really my area, guys. I've heard of it. I've used it in Minecraft. I would know what you're talking about, but I don't really understand. Ah! I just cut leaves with an axe. Apple! I guess it's always a good idea if you're going to an area with scaries to keep yourself a little bit hungry so that you can eat food the second you need to. That's probably obvious to most people who aren't me. Oh, I have a few golden apples. I guess I should bring those, eh? I mean, if I get too far into this, eventually I'm gonna have enough room for stuff I actually need, but this is a bit of room anyway. Oh god, these guys, the second I open the door, they always just like sprint out of the way. Is it really that bad living here with me? In my 5 square feet of living space I accord you? I mean, it can't be that bad if they come back every time there are seeds. Surely there are other places they can find those besides me. Alright, so a torch with this. Does it make 4? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I wonder if there's a speedrun category for least amount of time with your hands empty in this game. Just an idle thought. Wouldn't that be cool? Just like seeing how infrequently you could have empty hands. I'm a very interesting person. If only I could give you redstone for a trade, then we could level at least one of you up and get diamonds to, or emeralds to level the others up. Alright, this amount of torches will do us for the time being. Back to the depths. That's the wrong way. You gotta go to the half-destroyed tree, and then it's like 30 paces cardinal direction. Find the spot where the 2 patchy roads are dug out, and 2 torches. That's also key. Now bear in mind, these torches will not go out in the rain, so if it's raining, it's an extra good time to look for them, because they will stick out very strangely. Ooh, is the sun setting? Let's get inside before the sun sets. Where's inside? It's right over this mountain, I think. Ah, yes, there it is. It actually is much easier to see in the rain and all. The rain and the gloom. Hey, I'm back in it. Let's go find these diamonds, folks. Sorry, the face I made there was because I thought that that picking up noise sounded a lot like the chicken laying an egg noise, and I was like, did one of them follow me here? In fact, one of them did not follow me here. At least I hope not, because if so, then they are one stealthy bugger, and that's just a terrifying thought. Whoa! Chicken assassin. I'm gonna block that off. Ah, hello, darling. 1. Ooh, a 2. Ooh. For me and you. So definitely hanging around caves that are like this is where you find this stuff. Even if not actually like in them, but just like in the wall not far from them. Dripstone. It's usually a sign of a floor or something, or perhaps a ceiling even. Ah yes, it's the ceiling. Okay. Oh! Some spider just got hoit. Perhaps we should just stay around the walls then, not really go in there looking for a fight. Perhaps what we ought to do is instead of digging like a corridor, we just start widening out like an absolutely humongous room. And that covers a lot of ground, on one axis anyway, without risking going into too many scary monster areas. I guess this is where TNT comes in handy, right? Because you can just blow away a whole section of this and see if any diamonds come up. If you can even get them with TNT, I'm not sure. I know that people have names for each different, like, method of mining. I wouldn't know what this kind of thing would be called, if there even is one for this. It's pretty amazing how pedantic in the good way the Minecraft community can be. What's a nice way of saying pedantic? Because pedantic kind of has a negative connotation, I feel. How details-oriented they can be, how about that? With like a high degree of efficacy. But then that is also one of the magics of it, is that it supports several play styles. Like you can play the game like a flowchart or play it like an adventure game, I guess. And those two have their differences and similarities. Ooh, that's a skeleton-ish noise. How near was that? Rather, I guess just on the other side of that wall. Whatever, we won't have to go there, I guess. So that was among the scarier noises I've heard. Today, at least. Oh, I hear more lava from this way. That's probably a good sign. I was just thinking, actually, that there is something to this strategy, I'm sure, but I think I better... it's not a bad idea to go just to a small corridor for a bit as well, so that we actually cover a lot more distance. Maybe they don't spawn too close together, like on principle, so going farther away is probably something that would help. Farther away than from where I found the last ones, I mean. Oh, hello. Ah, I do want to check this out, though. Even though that's definitely where all the spooky noises are coming from. All the lava here, I get good vibes, diamond-wise. Alright, let's do it. Eek! Where's my shield? Oh my god, why do I not have a shield on the bar? Fudge buckets. This is such a stupid idea. Or stupid execution, even. Shield, please! My god, what am I doing? Why am I dumb? At least the armor is pretty sturdy and they hit the ceiling. What am I doing? It's like I'm trying to get myself killed. I'm not, by the way. I'm just that dumb. Alright, this is a stairway enough, I guess. Alright, let's get this unlavafied, shall we? Just because it's bright doesn't mean there aren't creepers ready to hop down at any moment. I gotta remember that. Because there are tons. Oh, I bet. Yep, okay. Oh, and there's lava above me? What is that noise? Oh god, what happened to it? What? Oh, it's just, I'm so confused about things that are occurring in my vicinity. I have doubts. There's just a wall of lava. What is this? Hi, why are these zombies so strong also? What's happening? How is there a drowny boy here? Is there water above us? There's gotta be a ton of lava above us. Look at this. This is terrifying. Alright, let's focus on brightening this up before I go anywhere else. Less creepers than I was expecting, which is good. Ow, what? I hit a spike. Okay, so clearly we want to go up to find the spot where all the lava is, and hopefully there are diamonds also. Where? I swear I saw this one 2 seconds ago. Where did they go? Oh, down there? What? That's where I came from also. Let me just make a slightly better path down there, so I don't have to walk right by the lava every time. I saw them before, right? I'm not going bonkers. There was one, a drowny boy. I swear it turned into one. Oh, there it is. I see. So if I just gave you a little boink. Okay. That works. And let's pave ourselves a way up. Why would they suddenly turn into it? If they touch water, does that happen sometimes, maybe? Ah, okay. I'm starting to get into this thing where I make a really complex route for no reason. Well, I guess it's not for no reason, because the lava has been a sign of diamonds in the past, but I suppose we better not make it too complicated. Let's get straight to the lava and get straight out. How about that? So, don't do what I just did, in other words. Alright, I can hear the lava now, so we're getting closer to the level that all this stuff is on. Ooh, I mean, with that amount of lava, there's surely at least one diamond around. Huh, still more waterfalls yet. This is a little bad. I'm getting into cavey territory again, and less just a little side pathy like I was doing before when everything was safe and fine, and I didn't want to... I wasn't so scared that Well, I wasn't so scared. Be brave, be brave. This may be good things. Because last time when we were in that huge lava ravine, when we got blown up by a creeper, there were, like, numerous diamonds. It wasn't just 1 or 2. It was, like, at least 6. I tell you, if there's anything this playthrough has given me, it's an appreciation for having the music on in the game. Even though it does occasionally stop my heart when it starts. Oh, this does open out into a much larger area. I fell into a thing. I don't like falling into a thing. I'm going down so I can make a safe spot somewhere. Oh god, this is huge. Weirdly empty, though, of monsters, that is, so far. I can see myself getting lost here. Ah, a dungeon. Most interesting. And no monsters actually around it. Even weirder. I'll have all this stuff, though, anyways. Ooh, string. Yes, please. And a name tag is cool. I guess the iron horse armor would be cool. Not super... I mean, we can make that, right? Let's grab it. You don't need all this polished deep slate. This isn't going quite as fast as I had hoped, but... surely if I just dig around the areas where this lava was and go back and find that huge lava pool, one of those will procure a little bit of momentum in this department. I'm almost out of torches again. Mostly because I used a billion lighting up that huge complex we just entered, which I should definitely leave. Yeah, this is nothing good here. That's definitely someone I also don't want to interact with. So let's just double on our race to get out of here. And I should be easy to find my way back. All I have to do is follow the torches. Yes, okay. Okay, it's not as straightforward as I would hoped. I'm definitely not wanted here. I don't know of a number of places where I'm explicitly wanted. I know that this is not one of them, though. I do want to check around this lava fall, though. So I think we should just instead of digging up on that side of the room and trying to make my way back over, I should just dig up straight here, so I can actually see it the whole time. Whoa, very tall location, this. I have no idea how I just put something on that side of me. All right, what do I do now? There's all kinds of good stuff in the ceiling there, because that's where the lava originates from. Guess I gotta go a little higher. These gravel pits have also often been signs of good stuff. We are making the crossing now. Lava's loud. This must be the pool I'm digging into, because it's just all over there. Although at this point, it's more like a lake, isn't it? I hear a lot of bats in distress, and I know how they feel, but it's also making me quite uneasy. Also monsters around here. Give me a break. Maybe getting full diamond gear is a bit ambitious, and we would be able to fight the boss without it. I suppose it's possible. I mean, I guess there's only so much that you're actually guaranteed to get hit, right? And the rest, if you can balance it with dodging and blocking and stuff. Although I'm not sure you can block everything. Swapping to redstone torches. That didn't seem to light it up very much, did it? Oh no, don't tell me they don't do light. Oh, rough. Okay, I think I found it. Whoa, I found part of it again. Okay, I'm actually approaching the proper elevation here, where I'm not actually just walking into it, but in fact walking around it. There we go. Oh god, the smoke coming out of there, I thought it was something walking towards me. Well, digging into the top now, I haven't found anything good yet. I'm starting to think it's trying to head out of this place. I already forget how to get back, so usually what I do is once I forget how to get back, I end up somehow, my brain decides that it would be good to go a bit deeper, and then I really don't know how to get back. So let's avoid that. Perhaps the play instead would just be to enchant the absolute hell out of our iron gear then. And we certainly have enough diamonds for a table and more than enough lapis for what I assume would be our what we need. I missed it. Ha. Well, that was disappointing. Yep, I think it's time to exfiltrate. I don't really know how to do that. You know what, I'm getting panicked about going back the way we actually came, so I'm thinking maybe I might just want to make a new exit to the surface world. Maybe we take our first trip to the nether this time, instead. Whoa. I'll just go this way. I might not have enough pickaxe to make it back to the surface. But given I don't have any more torches... Oh, actually, that's going to make it difficult in all regards. Oh, it does give it a bit of light, actually. Just making 2 is better? Not really. Wow, it's really hard to see, actually, without good torches. Shocking new discovery finds that light helps see. Finally back at stone level. Oh, what's all that? You know what? I don't want to know. Even if I picked up all this stone, I don't have a crafting table here that could make me a new pickaxe when this one breaks, because it is inevitably going to do that. Damn it. Well, looks like we're digging out with our hands. Actually, at this point, it's probably faster to just dig straight up and then put stuff below us. Faster and safer. Only I thought of that a minute ago, when I still had a pickaxe. Oh, there's at least some coal here, if I had a pickaxe to get it, but that means we're probably pretty shallow. Oh, I have got my diamond pickaxe actually, now that I think about it, but probably the less I use it the better for now. Finally, dirt. Here we go. Okay. Yes! I live! Okay, now I have to find out where the balls I am. Oh, no way, really? How did I'm so close to this? Well, that's nice. So finding diamonds has been, we've done a little bit of that this episode. There has not been no diamond found. There haven't been many diamonds found. We have enough now to make, I believe the table only needs 1. It needs 2! Spectacular. I was going to suggest going to the Nether this episode to make it slightly more exciting, and change our goal now to just be getting at least 1 ender eye. Although I probably won't be able to achieve that in a timely manner either, given the way this is going. But I don't really want to go without an axe, although I guess, the sword isn't that much worse than the axe, right? It's better for certain things because it's better for group combat anyways, because it has like the little area of effect thing. So it's not like it's like useless or anything like that. And I think most people actually would prefer the sword, although I prefer the axe just for the most damage possible on every hit. So why don't I do that? Let's head to the Nether. Let's make our little enchanty thing first. See about souping up some of our current iron gear, I guess, and then just go ham. Exploring. Do you really need torches in the nether? Or is it just kind of always bright enough and the assumption is that there are always monsters anyway? So it's not really a big deal when you find them. There we go. That looks much nicer, doesn't it? Most delightful. Okay, let's get some gear and go actually in there. Damn it, we need obsidian for that, don't we? Well, at least we can go get it from above ground from over there. Got a lot of strings, so we can make our own bow now about as well. And how many arrows have we got? 14. Okay, I think I like that idea. Let's make ourselves a bow. Ho honk. There we go. So does it automatically knock an arrow if... Oh, it sure does. How do I not? Oh, God. Or am I allowed to pick up my own arrows after yes, I am. Cool, okay. I'll save the other 2 diamonds in case I had to change my mind later, because I will be able to fight most of the things in here with the iron axe, I think. Because let's see here. The iron pickaxe is 4 damage, whereas the diamond one is 5. So if the iron axe is 9, then the diamond pickaxe is probably only like 11, 12? So it's not like the most, it's not like such an upgrade that we will die without it for sure, definitely-ness, I would think. And beds explode in the nether and the end, I believe, so we should be careful to not keep that on our hotbar ever, if we go, ever if we're going in there. Which we are now. After I get the obsidian, to make the thing, so that we can enchant some stuff. Speaking of which, I should make a bunch of bookcases as well for that. And that requires wood. So I gotta go chop down more trees. That's hopefully enough. I'm extending my time limit past 3 hours a little for this nether trip. Just gotta get our feet in there and see how things are. What I want to do is I want to fight one of the things that we absolutely have to fight to beat the game, which is the Ender People and the Blaze. Although the Blazes are a little trickier to track down, as I understand, so I guess the Ender People will be the first task. Trying to fight one of them, which may be calamitous for us, but there is opportunity in disaster. Sometimes. Sometimes you gotta run before you can crawl. Sometimes you gotta fly before you can eat. And sometimes you gotta fall before you can live. Even when I'm not like in a state like I am now because of the headphones, although I'm sort of getting used to them. It's whenever I go down into a cave in this game and it's like there could be threats from all sides, I just go into this kind of state where I'm like, I can't really speak a full sentence without like panicking. It feels like if I say something, they'll hear me. And this game does instill that kind of panic on me. Bookshelf. Wonk. 9 isn't, I think it's 15 is like the max you can put around one that will be effective. 15, maybe? I'm not sure. Tula. That's not your house. All right, I'm gonna open this door and leave. And no, you come out after me. Damn it. Oh no, wait, I don't have seats. I guess it's fine if a few of you stay outside, whatever. I'm not gonna force you. I can entice you, and that's about as far as my morality will allow. Also, is it a thing that water doesn't work in the nether? Like it just won't, it'll just evaporate or something? Or maybe it'll explode too. I hope it doesn't explode. Oh, it's actually good that we had one last book after all that, because you need one for this. And where better to conduct our unholy rituals of making axes do slightly more damage than atop the cursed hut. I don't actually know if it matters whether you put the library down first. Let's suppose it does, though, and go like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. It's delightful. Ah, now isn't that nice and symmetrical? And look at all the useful symbols flowing to it. All right, I should have my lapis. That's not the stairs. Make a few more torches out of this charcoal. Don't know how many we'll need in there. And I don't know. I know there's something like. Well, never mind. Actually, I don't know much about this. I'm just gonna take as much lapis as I have because I have the sense that maybe sometimes it'll like not show you better recipes or something if you don't have enough lapis for them. All right. Well, let's just see what we can add to the pickaxe, shall we? Okay, efficiency 1, unbreaking 2. Okay, doesn't actually take that much lapis. Perhaps I need more bookshelves, because these aren't terribly thrilling, but unbreaking 2, I mean, that's kind of cool. Does it change if I take it out and put it back in? It does not. I think maybe you have to make like a better, or like a different item for the enchantments available to it to change. Let's test that with the theory with this stuff. Efficiency 1, efficiency 2, unbreaking 3, cool. And if I try it with this other pickaxe, 1, 2, 3. Oh, never mind. I was incorrect. What about for the axe? Efficiency and unbreaking also. What about this bow I just made? Punch 1. I guess that's for knockback or something. Can you enchant arrows? You sure can't. What about the stick? No, I think it's mostly gear. Let's take off some of this armor then and see what we can give it. And if it already is enchanted, what happens if you put it in? Nothing. Cool. Projectile protection I could get from the helmet. That's kind of cool. Unbreaking protection, unbreaking. Okay, so let's protection up the boots and stuff. Vroom. Cool. Protection 2 with the pantos, and then this one we can get. Wait, what's this aqua affinity stuff? Oh, does it change every time you do an enchantment? The ones available to you? I didn't know that. This one still only has the unbreakings, but I guess there's no harm in doing that. Got plenty of enchantment levels and stuff. Efficiency 2 we could give to one of these pickaxes. Sure, I don't see why not. Now does the helmet have the projectile stuff again? Just protection 2. I guess I'll take that. But I can get protection 2 with 2, or protection 2 with spending 3. Is it just random? As in, like, it doesn't matter which... none of these is better, so I may as well take the cheaper one? I guess. Oh dear, it's very nighttime. Oh, I've never been up here with nighttime. Not good, not good. I was so invested in my studies. Oh, I just took out off of my armor, too. Oh my god. Get to bed, get to bed, get to bed. That's a creeper, all right. I made the advancement enchanter. All right, we had better get rid of some of the creepers around here, hadn't we? Not before I put on my armor. I guess I feel a little safer with them all enchanted up to a bit more protection. Why is that skeleton? Oh, there it goes, okay. Some of them are hanging out in my water troughs. I'll have your arrows. This is about to break. There it goes. Oh man, that launched me. Is that bow enchanted to do that? I guess we'll never know, because I didn't get it. Oh, spider. Oh, right, I haven't got a shield. That's bad. Doink. Oh, another wandering merchant. I can't believe I missed you. Hi. Do you have anything new or interesting? You're always wanting to sell and never wanting to trade. Or to buy, you know, the other one, the opposite of sell. Or maybe that's not the opposite of sell. Whatever. All right, very good. Let's ditch all our lapis back at home then. So we can finally head on to the nether. Actually, let me just see if there's one more thing I can enchant on the axe. So I wouldn't mind one of these to have a bit more damage or something. So apparently every time you do an enchantment, the enchantment's available on the other one's roll as well. Breaking efficiency... Cool. Does that mean it's worth just like doing a few throwaway enchantments or whatever, just so you can rejig the other ones? Whatever, this axe will do us. Which means it's finally time to head to the nether, and for the first time, basically, in this playthrough at least, which means, I suppose, that we're gonna... Ooh, wait, I want to see what enchantments I can give the bow now, if that's changed. You know what I'd love to find is that I'm actually, being... Ooh, wait, I could get power 2. I need more level. You know what gets you level is breeding chickens. I want power 2. I would absolutely love to find that we're actually... I'm being way too neurotic about this, and we're actually totally fine for fighting these things. With all this souped up gear, we don't even need diamond stuff. That's way over my pay grade. I don't think that's what we're gonna find, but it would be cool to find that. I am breeding you all for the sake of XP. Well, I guess breeding is pretty strong. The way the creatures work in this game, they're just like... They don't actually technically, like, reproduce or anything, do they? I need level 12. I think I may have done all I can do today, in that regard. A bit here and there. What are other things that get you XP? Fighting monsters, I guess. Well, then we'll suffer without the bow for now. We do have a power 2 bow, so we really have enough arrows for that to matter, I guess. Alright, well, enough of the dramatic tension. Let's get into it, shall we? I'm ready. I'm so ready for whatever scary thing was about to spawn us in front of unfairly. Joining... Ah, did I just hear a damage sound? No. Oh, okay. I'm here now. I exist in this space. Oh, that's getting awful close to my... Does that break the portal if it... I hope not. No, it's fine. Of course, it's another portal. Why would it break from lava? That would be silly. Oh, dear me. Place scary. Is this dirt, or did you have to cut the... Oh, I see. It's sort of like dirt. Oh no, this is nether rack. I guess there's not much point in having that stuff here, is there? The water. Maybe... Ah! Hey, bugger! Why did that convince it to move? I don't understand. All I was trying to do was make it so that if that could put me out of fire, please. Is there a good way to stop being on fire? Apparently not. That'll do, though. I was just trying to make it so that it's not like... Maybe I just put it eerie humming here. I don't like it. Maybe I'll just do this so that it's not like... When you walk in there, you're not going to catch fire. Is what I'm trying to avoid. Alright, well, we're ahead on our way. Exploring all the... My gosh, this place is weird. I don't remember all this greenness here last time I played. What is that? Red bush. Is that a Geiger counter I hear? Crimson roots. Yummy? Warped fungus. The best kind. Huh. Is that nether quartz down there I spy? I don't know what it's good for, I just know that it's a thing. What did I say I was coming here for? Right, blazes and ender peeps. Both of which are crucial for the plan. I see. It ain't safe here, guys. Oh. Well, I found one of the aforementioned. Let's get it going, then. I just knocked it off the cliff, didn't I? It's not coming back, is it? Well, you need to find its corpse to get its resources, but its corpse is now very lava-y, I would expect. I guess it's not coming back from that. I don't want to get close to the edge in case it is, though. And it, like, just yeets out and, like, pushes me off. I didn't realize earlier what a hazard death from falling is definitely going to be in this place. It is very much in the sky, a lot of it. What is this mushroom? Crimson fungus. Good. We don't like our fungi warped around here. Why is there a Geiger counter? Or whatever that noise is supposed to be. Just eerie droning, I guess. Is that an actual creature I just heard, or is that just ambient? I can't honestly tell here. It's all just kind of a nightmare, isn't it? Oh, fun. Okay. Hey, at least we're actually at a wall here that isn't, you know, just endless sky, endless lava. Oh, that's definitely a... Oh, there are a few, are there? All right, well... Ah! Oh, okay. It's not like instant death. Cool. As long as I'm blocking and stuff. Oh shit, it's gonna get behind me. No, I'm one tap now. Why won't it let me hit? Oh my god. It's scary here, guys. Okay, so diamond armor wouldn't be, like, terrible. Oh, this doesn't do as fast as health as I was expecting. Do you just regenerate slower here? That thing also didn't drop what I was looking for, did it? I'll have to hunt the next one then, I guess. Man, even with all that, I was taking damage like a... That's another one. Please don't attack me before I'm ready to attack you. Alright, as long as I keep my shield up, it should be okay. It only took 4 swings or so. Maybe bread is more regenerative. Where is it? Hi. Crit. Block. Attack. Block. Attack. Block. Attack. Okay, it's not as bad as I was thinking. It's just real scary. But they really don't drop those things fast, do they? I guess there are enchantments you can get that will make them drop things faster, but yikes. This place is just one huge yikes. Okay, so we know we can fight those now. That's good, as long as I'm prepared for it, basically. I think more books wouldn't actually be a terrible idea. I guess we can go steal a few from the local townsfolk. They were pretty kind and giving us stuff that we didn't really deserve before. Hey, I just want better enchantments is all. I don't want to ruin no one's life that might be ruined by me taking their books. Because at this rate, I'm going to have to just keep going farther and farther away to find more of these ender people. I wouldn't have to do that quite as much if I just had a better chance of getting what I was hoping for out of them. I guess they do spawn in the real world as well at night, right? So maybe it wouldn't be the worst idea to try and head to the real world and wait till nightfall and hunt some monsters there. And then, especially seeing as how I don't think they burn in the day, so we can swap it back to day as soon as we find them. You know, to do that, I'd have to get back to my portal, and I don't remember exactly where that was now. I'm getting a bit turned around here. Farther away from this wall. It was more like over that pool there. Maybe that's actually what it is. Nope, it's gotta be that, actually. 'Cause we didn't go that far up, I don't think. Place is hell to navigate. Is that it there? No. But I think that's maybe the right direction. Not to state the obvious, but we're playing with fire now. Huh! This place is way creepier than I remember it. Yeah, I don't remember how I got here. This is about to suck. At least you can cleave through this stuff pretty easily with a pick. It was kind of on an island that was sort of floating away from the walls, but I don't know how I would see that. I didn't think I went that far. Oh, there's another... Okay, well, we may as well take you out while we're here then, I suppose. Just gotta make sure I keep my back to... Oh, is there just... Oh, there are two, are there? They don't have groupthink, do they? They sure do. They sure do. They're gonna group up on me. Oh, God. Okay. No, this is death. This is where I die. Oh God, I was sure it was the end. I'm starting to think that maybe the pie isn't actually as good as the bread. Even though I totally thought it was a minute ago. Oh, I got 2 pearls from that. I feel like that's a mission accomplished, don't you? The bread is way better. Why is the pie, which is such a harder resource to come by, so much worse? And at least I found my thing there. Oh God, there's another one. Not that they're any use until I can get the blaze stuff for it. I mean, they're use in teleporting, but that's not what I want them for. It's gonna swap to my better axe in case I get into a fight and don't have time to. Yep. Hi. I don't feel like pushing my luck with that one, to be honest. You need something like up to a maximum of 12 for the end thing. So I guess there's no harm. There's no use in getting more than we need before we're sure how many we will need right now. Let's go back. Ugh. That place was unfriendly. I don't feel confident in my ability with fighting those things, if you see what I mean. I don't feel like I could just definitely have a clear shot at winning any scrap with them, much more like I do with the zombies and stuff, so we probably should get better gear, or at least enchant it higher. Let's, before we close off this episode then, let's go get some more books from the village and see about making our table a little better. I don't know if you have to, if you can just put more books around it and it'll suddenly be better. I hope so. I'm sure they won't miss 1 or 2 books. There aren't even any librarians here, much as I would want one. Place gave me the heebie-jeebzos. So I think they disappear if you are to throw them, to use them to teleport. So we gotta make sure not to do that, because we only have the 2 right now. And we need up to 12, I believe. Well, perhaps even a little more, because you need 1 to guide you to the thing. And that 1 has a chance of breaking when you use it, maybe? So you need like a bunch, I think? I'm not actually really sure. What are they all going inside for? And what was I here for? Books, that's right. Okay, don't mind me. I'm not stealing these books. I'm just, you know. Yeah, you know. Great, that gave us 24 books, which gives us a whole bunch more bookshelves anyway. I guess just 6. No, wait. 8. Counting is good, and math is power. Man, those ender things really sure ripped the heck out of my shield, though. Oh, you can use different kinds of wood in the bookshelf. That's cool. Didn't get any more levels after all that. Still a level 11. Okay, the pie fills up your hunger more. I guess that's its benefit over bread. How's that then? I do seem to see symbols coming from all levels of it now, so... Do we have more available to us now? They still seem kind of similarly lame. Just all unbreaking, huh? I need more experience from you people. Do the heart ritual. Oh, I got on the horse. Alright, that's enough now. Go away from me, please. You guys are about to smother me. Okay, so bringing the lapis or not bringing the lapis doesn't actually seem to make a difference. It's about maybe the amount of levels you have available to you. They actually take into account? Maybe not. I do not really know. Oh, can you enchant shields? No. What a shame. You don't think efficiency accounts for damage, do you? No, it would be power or punch or one of those. Flame. How interesting. Well then, a mining I shall go for one more, just a little bit more time. And today anyways, with this episode you may see it a little longer. I'm not sure whether I'll end it here, because I mean, getting to the nether the first time and getting all those ender pearls and stuff, those were big milestones. That was big of us. Although it wasn't what I said I was originally hoping to do this time, which was have a full diamond loadout. So I'm still deciding whether or not I want to keep going till I get to what I said I was originally going to do, or just call this a milestone for an episode. I probably should call this, because this is gonna be long enough as it is. I guess brewing isn't a bad idea for us to get into either, but you also need blaze stuff for that, don't you? To even make the stand. Although I think they might have had one in that village over there. Okay, new plan. This time, every other time I said I was not gonna get distracted by stuff. This time I mean it. Ooh, iron. Oh, gold! We're not getting distracted by stuff this time. That's a promise. Well, no, what I mean by that is I'm gonna head down to the point where it gets all deep slate-ish, and I'm gonna get to that level and just start paving just a long corridor that goes to the edge of the universe. And if we hit anything that looks like it might be a threat, pave around it. And we'll go till we run out of torches or our picks break, or we, find enough diamonds to justify returning. I'm actually thinking about it now. I'm starting to think that maybe this is not a bad time to use the diamond pickaxe once we get to the point where I think I'll be finding more diamonds, because aside from mining diamonds with it, I don't really see what I'm going to be using it for. And obsidian, of course. Although we've got a fair... I don't think we need any more of that at the moment. Didn't like that sound a whole lot. Don't know what it was. Oh, it's a witch, I guess. Don't want any part in that, thanks. The thing I don't know is if there is such a thing as going too low for diamonds. Like if they only appear from a range that is low to pretty low and not the lowest. I'm actually going to check that now. Okay, so it will start spawn around where bedrock is, but they say it's just preferable to not be that low because you might run into bedrock. So meaning they can be around where we are right now. So I say we dig just up 1 or 2 levels. Not level in the sense of they actually have their own system that levels mean something, but as in just blocks. I don't know what that is. I mean, I know it's a cave noise, but I don't know what it could possibly be supposed to be. Do you hear that lava? Hear that lava? I'm ignoring it. We can find it later. I'm digging straight, cutting right through a gravel pit here. Why, hello there. About time. Oh, 1, 2. That's all. But that's still good. And imagine that. Okay, hang on. Look how far I just dug straight without getting anything. Went through like a billion pickaxes. And I only found those diamonds because that... Oh, I didn't even pick them up. Because this redstone lured me off the path. Am I just on the exact coordinate where there isn't any diamond this way? Hang on. Maybe I'll loop back around the same path, but just 2 meters to the side. Hello, we're at 5 of 27. Well, I'm probably going to keep the blast protection chest plate, so I guess we can subtract 9 from that. 5 of 18. At least till this thing breaks. Or, sorry, subtract 8, not 9, so 5 of 19 we're at. Well, hello, the diamonds often seem to appear beside the redstone, which is interesting, and not what I would have expected. We're certainly finding a lot more now. I don't know what we did. Probably nothing. It's just the answer is luck, I guess. This seems to be the better way to go than to be exploring all the caves for it, I reckon. Let's make our own path with no threats. Aside from the threat to my sanity and hard drive. Hello, beautifuls. 2, 3, 4, 5... And I wouldn't ask for any more than that anyways. 12 of 19. Now we're really picking up in speed here. There's clearly a lot of lava in this area. I don't know if anyone else picked up on that. I did just say it was clear, so I guess I would be calling you an idiot if you didn't. Oof, okay. Maybe we should just dig one down to get under this. Man, there sure is a lot of lava here. Oh, no, that's, no, not the bread. What are you doing? Last time the redstone led us to riches amazing and beautiful and perfect, but not this time, which is fine. If it happened every time, it wouldn't be special. But I guess I don't want it to be special. I want it to be real. I want the diamonds in my hands in the game. Oh, that's the last of my iron pickaxes. Let's go for a bit with the diamond. Oh, okay, sometimes they get multiple things. Interesting. I don't know what I did to make that happen, that it now has unbreaking and efficiency, but that's pretty awesome. So it'll go super speedy then, is that right? Oh, not as speedy as I was expecting, actually, for diamond, but whatever. Between that and the unbreaking, though, that's pretty sweet deal. I guess I shouldn't have been so sassy. Even the slightest increase in the speed at which this happens is pretty awesome when there's so much of it to do. My god, this thing is durable. Hey there. Ooh, my god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Holy Crap! And iron here, and gold. Well, I'm sorry, I think we just found the queen's dressing room, everybody? And just in time for our last torch. Well, now begins the long sprint back. Oh my god, this is gonna take like half an hour to run back. But if my calculations are correct, then that's just enough to do everything but the breastplate. Which is fine, because I've got this golden one for now, and that'll do me. Although I guess blast protection, I don't know that will really help against the final fight, so we probably want some more diamonds in between now and then. But we'll actually have a proper diamond set by the end of this, I suppose. Which is what my original goal for this episode was, but I wasn't sure I was going to hit it by the 3-hour mark. And I didn't. I've hit it by the 4-hour mark, in fact, as of just like 3 seconds ago. Ooh! But considering how slow it was at first, I think we found the good strat is just to stick to our guns and go straight, which is in the tunneling department, go straight. Which, though it sounds boring, is A, therapeutic, and B, productive, and C, safe, and D, works. I guess that's the same as productive. We got through like the latter. Well, I don't know what percentage. Ooh, there was some redstone here. Let's pick that and see if it leads to diamonds again, as it so often does. It leads to suffocation and no diamonds. Okay, cool. Let's block that off again. Without so much as a scratch on this thing will last us forever. Jeez. I'm surprised I wasn't using it earlier. Well, not surprised. I feel stupid for not having used it earlier. And since we went all the one direction this time, I suppose if we ever go back down here the same route for more diamonds, we could just go to the other end of the entrance. And I think that's our entry point there. And I managed to keep all the path down here blocked off from any other caves and stuff. I had to curve around a few. Let's go make the rest of our diamond gear, shall we? Save the breastplate. So I guess this is an instance where we might want to use the anvil to repair something, because we get to keep the enchantments on it. And that may be easier doing, just because I think it was something like, I looked it up and it was like 1 unit of the thing it needs to repair it. So in this case, a diamond does like 1/4 of it. So you would need 4 to, why did I do this like this? You would need 4 to fully repair it, which seems dumb when you consider you can use 3 to make a normal one. But I guess you might need to make a few in order to get the right enchantment you want on it. So since this one already has it, I wouldn't need to make a few pickaxes. I can just keep repairing it. Although I think there's a limit to how much you can repair it before it just won't let you anymore. Perhaps. I think I might have looked that up and found that to be true. Nevertheless, it is nighttime. That's water. Oh no, it's gonna take all my torches. No! Oh, that's not good. Oh shoot. Oh my god, it's just gonna go down the whole damn thing. Well, let me first start by putting the bed down. Oh my god, if that's how I die. Please don't let monsters spawn and I die somehow here. This would be so stupid. I'm gonna sleep the night away. I think they'll spawn down here regardless. That's not my point. I'm just sleeping the night away for when we get back up there, but... Oh god, I can't see. Okay, the water didn't go all the way. There's still a bit of light down there. They don't start like spawning like immediately. Oh my god, that was a stupid way to lose all this work. Oh my god, I'm just power swimming down the whole thing. The torches should all still be at the bottom here. Look at it, how far down the destruction went. There they are, okay. Or some of them anyways. Start by fixing the top so that we don't get run into anything back on our way back up. Oh, I hear monsters already. Are those spawned in my areas, or no? They're around. Okay, thankfully this little divot stopped the water from just destroying the entire thing. I guess the fact that I was going straight for part of it also did. That was dumb. Let's not do that again. I should add little, like, water breakers to the staircase. That doesn't happen again. Or just not do something stupid like burrow into a random wall. Why did I even do that? Oh, to try and put the bed down, right. Stupid. Alright, let's have a look here. So, let's just start making it. 1, 2... And we have 8 left, which is 4 here, and then 1 here. Yes! I made the advancement. What? Cover me with diamonds. Good, okay. So obviously I won't put those on just yet because I don't need them, especially. Oh, 1 time left over. I guess I miscounted. Cool. The best kind of miscount. We can make a diamond shovel with that. But what I'd actually like to do is first grab all my lapis so I can actually make enchantments if I need them, and go see what kind of enchantments we can whip up for these. How much attack damage is it? 9. Oh wait, what? It's the same as... but slightly higher speed. That's not what I was expecting. It'll last way longer, I suppose. It's good to know that I'm doing about as much damage as I ever will, though. I should be used to it then. That merchant's still hanging around. I'm not buying your flowers, sorry. I'm literally without money. Okay, so with the helmet, projectile protection, that'd be kind of cool. Respiration, I guess that's just, you get more breathing or something? Underwater? More breathing. Protection 2, fire protection 3, that's kind of cool. But I wouldn't mind just straight up protection from this. Blast protection, feather falling, ooh. Feather falling would be kind of nice. That's lower fall damage, I believe. Efficiency, unbreaking, and efficiency. I guess between these I would want the unbreaking, but I still don't know that that's all there is to it. Although I like the sound of protection 3, and in fact I can do that right now very easily without much of a thing, so hell yeah. I hope that accounts for the things that I know the dragon spits like breath weapons at you. I also still don't know all about armor and armor toughness. I don't know all what that means exactly yet. I probably won't ever. I remember looking on the wiki and briefly examining what it meant, but being very confused in the most part. Okay, I've kind of wrecked the other ones, regrettably. They had some cool stuff and now they don't. This one still has the same, so is it just... Wait, that's so confusing. Doing the diamond helmet rejigged whatever things come with the leggings and the boots, but not the bow. So does it have something to do with the material? Huh. Fortune one with an axe. Oh, okay, so you need to be level 24 to do the third one, but it's just going to be 2 or 3 levels that it costs. I understand. Okay. I was like, why does it go 1 to 24? Feather falling 4 though. That still sounds good. I wouldn't mind that because especially in the Nether, I'm likely to fall a great many ways. Hey Tula, please get back in here. I mean, you could go. I mean, I'm not penalizing you. This is not a punishment for you going out there. I just don't want you to die. Any way that might happen. Very well. Looks like we actually surprisingly managed to more or less fulfill my objective for this day, which I was really thinking was not going to happen. I'm fine with just keeping this on. What is armor toughness, and why don't any of these things have it? I guess it's like a high tier thing. And I know there's some. I looked up and found that there's some other kind of thing, netherite. I want to say it's some other kind of material. I was not exactly above diamond because, as I understand it, all you use it for is you use it on diamond gear to make it like netherite gear, which is diamond and that nether stuff. I don't really understand. I know it's hard to find even in the nether. I feel like the diamonds will probably serve us well enough, don't you? Suppose we can stow all this stuff here for now. So maybe that's shaping up. I might do a bit of playing on my own, just go back down to the mine and get more stuff, or maybe get some more levels so I can enchantify some things. But that looks like that's where this episode is going to end. I mean, we certainly did find plenty more diamonds, went to the nether for the very first time. So I suppose now our course sequence of events, if you will, is mind that in the middle of all this, we'll just be constantly upgrading as we see fit. But it seems like in terms of what we absolutely the episodes are going to look like now, it's going to be find a fortress in the nether, which is where those blaze things show up. That'll be like one episode. Then the next episode will be gathering enough ender knives to enter the end if we so desired. So we're going to want to make like 20, I guess. So we have enough to throw to find a thing, and then enough to actually put in the thing. And then the next episode will be the dragon, I guess. So it'll be a 7-episode series owing to no more catastrophic failure, which no one can predict. I need to make a lot more iron tools, but I'll do all that stuff off camera, I think. On me own time. I suppose I'll start the next episode either if I die off camera, at which point I'll keep Shadowplay on so I can record it if it happens, or if I'm ready to go into the nether looking for a fortress. That's what I'll do. So next time you see me in this game, those are the things that will be happening. So I don't know that this is the most interesting question or anything like that, but I can tell you that when the system first changed to be instead of eating to recover health, you eat to recover hunger, which then does health. I thought it was kind of stupid. I was like, that's just adding unnecessary complications to a perfectly fine combat system, as far as I can tell. I mean, you already get very easily mobbed by tons of mobs, so it felt like they were just making it more difficult to be edgy. But I have since warmed up to it pretty greatly, actually, because it does add. There is an extra layer of strategy there of trying to keep your hunger open if you're intending to heal with food and making sure you have the right food. Although bread seems to be the right food as it stands, so I guess maybe apples of the golden variety. So my question, I extend to you the same thing that I've now formed an opinion on. Do you think it's needlessly complex that you do the hunger to restore your health, or do you think it was needlessly simple to have food just directly restore your health? I would love to know if you have any such opinions on such things. And if you don't have an opinion on that, that's also completely fine. It isn't the sort of thing that I feel like many people have an opinion on. As for the next video that's going up on the channel, I cannot say because this is going to be far in the future. It's probably going to be 5 and 3 houses, actually. You know what? I'm going to say it. It's 5 and 3 houses. Calling it now. Although we will be getting much farther in that game, and we'll be much closer to the end by the time this video goes up. So thank you for enduring with me for bouncy. Wait, no, do a bouncy. Yeah. Thank you for enduring this episode that was probably painful and a bit of a slog for a few reasons. One, because we were just digging through looking for diamonds the whole time when we weren't being terrified in the nether. And also because it's me with the new headphones and it's really distracting. Although I'm getting more used to it now. Just hearing my own voice reverberate throughout my skull every time I speak. And hearing nothing of the outside world. I couldn't hear that. Okay, I lied, I could, but less than normal. So hopefully I'll see you around in this or any other thing, any other time, which you so desire or that you find convenient, whatever. Admiral is going to be out of here now. Thank you so very much for souping up my gear to diamonds with me, and for practicing some magic with me. That was also quite an exciting time. I've never enchanted before in this game. How exciting! Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Fly knight person is coming to come down here, and then we basically have free sailing to just run up there to that those 2 armored knights and the mage. Ah! Ow. Worth a try. In fact, it was so worth a try that I implore you do it again. Ah! Oh yeah, and your magic is pretty capable against them, surprisingly. Avoidance is 70, but your accuracy is only 36.